So for for writing similarities and differences or compare and contrast essay, the visual, the graphic organizer, all right, there are different graphic organizers. So the graphic organizer that we use for writing compare and contrast essays is a table, is two columns. Like on one column you write the similarities, on the other column you write the differences. So these are some points that have been shortlisted, that you are going to talk about the similarities in terms of like the genre and then promotion and use the latest technology and then popularity, and what are the differences, technology advancement and the big budget and the subject and the time duration. Okay, now let's go ahead. If we have an example of it and if we can observe the transitional words, I will ask you, those who are here with me in the meeting, to spot the transitional words that come across during the reading. Okay, so look at this. Introduction of the topic and general information. So entertainment is perhaps deemed a necessary psychological need for human. Okay. Now, Bollywood and Hollywood movies are two most popular source of entertainment. However, many people watch Hollywood movies, although there are many people like to watch Bollywood movies as source of entertainment. In this essay, I will write about, we will discuss about the similarities and differences between Bollywood and Hollywood movies. So this is the introduction, very simple paragraph. Okay, now let's go. What are the differences? Okay, just have a look at it. Although there are similarities, but there are also a lot of differences. The first difference is that Hollywood films are more technologically advanced compared to Bollywood. So, in the column, technologically advanced was one of the points. So, that is written here. Now, can you give the specific examples? Uh, Another point was regarding the budget, that if they are heavy budget movies, then Bollywood. Okay, secondly, Hollywood tackle various themes and issues, some bordering on human sensitivity and reality. On the other hand, Bollywood is centered on family drama. So you see that in this, okay, all right. Please इसको Google करें आप Bollywood को, ठीक है? All right. Uh, Look at this. अच्छा, आपने वो नहीं सुना, where is the Hollywood? People go to US, they usually visit Hollywood. Hollywood is a one, you can say a symbolic uh, sign, and where the English movies are made. And then you are very naive of you. It is very naive of you that you don't know about Bollywood. Anyway, this is just, don't focus on it. Just see how it is written. Okay. Thirdly, the Hollywood movies are shorter than Bollywood movies. Fine. So you see that in this paragraph, only the differences are mentioned. All those four differences that were listed in the columns, they are here, and they are connected with the help of the transition words. So we can see the transition words. We can spot very clearly. However, we can spot, although, all right, these are, and plus the sequence, first, second, third, all right. Okay, Selma, thank you so much for increasing everyone's knowledge. And this is a great addition in our knowledge. Thank you so much. Yasin, I hope you have got the answer of your question. Okay, because I mean, I wonder, we didn't know that. Okay. Now, next, let's go to the next. I mean, this class is very naughty. I mean, sometimes you behave very nice. All right. And these are the similarities. Look at the similarities. Okay. So one, look at, see one paragraph about the similarities. So you are writing the similarities of two things. Like there are same imperative similarities between Bollywood and Hollywood movies. Like they both make all kinds of movies: action, romance, drama, comedy. They promote their films and stars. Again, the promotion part. They both use the latest technology again, and then they both are very popular in the world because each industry has its own audience, all right, and the wider audiences. So in terms of this, those four similarities listed in the column, they have been now written and broken down into sentences, and with the help of the transition words, with the help of the connecting words, the firstly and the second and the third, all right. So this was an example. Now, before we move on to, or before I share Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, this is actually, I'm not going to give you a lecture about Bollywood and Hollywood movies. I want you to focus on the writing, writing patterns. Okay. So, your target is not to discuss what is good, what is bad, what are your choices, what you watch. Your target is to focus on how it is written, language. Okay. Now, I'm sharing this very important document, and after that the assignment. Okay, this is very important for you, so let me just share. All right. Okay, I will share this with all of you because uh, with that PowerPoint presentation this document is very valuable. All right, so here the purpose is also written. What is the purpose that reader should know about? A reader can, you can tell the reader about the similarities and differences between two things. There are many formats, and the formats are written like subject between two subjects. Okay, and they have taken two, the subject Singapore, and this is Trinidad. This is a place as well. Okay, so now what is the basic structure? We already have done the first paragraph that should have introduction of the topic. All right, and catch the reader's attention. That is hook. Brief background information about the two subjects. Brief overview of the three features you are comparing and contrasting. So if you just recall, when I was teaching you thesis statement, I told you that thesis statement is the main idea that provides you the gist of the entire essay, all right, that clears the picture in the reader's mind that now what are they going to read the next. So thesis statement is the main idea that is supported by three features, three examples, three types, three kinds. I mean, depending upon your essay type, that what kind of essay you are writing. All right, so that is always supported by three major points. All right. What should be your second paragraph? This is your personal inventory. For instance, transition words and phrases you have to use, general sentences about personality inventory, details of the inventory. I mean, this is depends upon the topic, because if you are writing, if you are comparing two people, so definitely you may be interested to write about their personality traits. But transition words and phrases, they are very important. Okay. Third paragraph, similarities and differences of second feature. Okay. So first feature, the first paragraph, I think it is about the first feature. Third paragraph should be the similarities and differences of the second feature. So second feature states, what does it states? The features of your comparing and contrasting. Okay. We have the example coming up, and then the fourth paragraph focuses on the third feature. So as I said, that the thesis statement always has three examples, three kinds, three features in it. Okay, so your three body paragraphs will be about these. Like your first point of your thesis statement will be discussed in the first paragraph. The second point will be discussed in the second paragraph, and the third point will be discussed in the third paragraph. And then the last paragraph or the fifth paragraph will be the thesis statement. Achha, now, look at this. Point one. Thesis statement क्या है? Both Singapore and Trinidad are tropical island paradises with dynamic and vibrant cultures. However, there are many differences between the two, which makes each one unique. All right. So the first point is geography. Okay. So how similar both the country's geographical location is, all right, and how different it is. For instance, what is the similarity? That both are island nations located in tropics close to the equator. And what is the difference? Singapore is located in Southeast Asia, close to Malaysia and Indonesia. Clear? While Trinidad is located in the Caribbean off the coast of South America, close to Venezuela. So you see that the first thing, if you are talking about two countries, first point you have picked, that is geography. So what are the similarities in their geographical location and what are the differences? Then you have selected the second point to talk about people, like, the people of the similarities between the people of two nations, two countries, all right? So both are multi-racial, multi-ethnic, multilingual, multi-religious. There's just one point. I'm not reading all the other points. I just want to give you an idea that how well thought the brainstorming is done, the points are written, and the research is done. Okay, so you can't expect to write an essay just you sit and you write, and there is a magic that you just sit and you write, and you will spell a magic and a complete essay will be ready. It is not going to happen. And then the third thing that you are doing is food. All right. So look at this. What are the similarities and differences in the food people eat in Singapore and in Trinidad? All right. So spicy food is very common there, and uh, the Singaporean cuisine has a stronger Chinese and Indian influence, whereas Trinidad has a stronger African and European influence. Okay. So this is just an example. Now, पहले आपने अपनी brainstorming कर ली, all right? You have done your searching, research, content searching. You have put your points well together. Now, what next? अब यहाँ देखें. Look at this. I want you pay a lot attention towards this. ठीक है? All right. So can I just ask यहाँ से किसी को मैं pick करूँ? Faizan. Faizan, will you please unmute yourself? Faizan is not here. All right. Shabana Rashid.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Okay, so Shabana, are you getting everything? The first thing that I explained you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So this was the brainstorming part. Now, can you just tell me that where is the thesis statement written? Which color highlighted is the thesis statement? Just look at this. All right. If I can just.
Yes.
Okay. Now I have done this. So what color highlighted is the thesis statement? Just look at the top. Compare and contrast essay, putting essay together. All right. Which in the introductory paragraph, where is the thesis statement? The one which is not highlighted, the one which is red highlighted, the one which is gray highlighted. And the answer is very obvious. Why do you have to be thinking a lot? Red color. Ishrat is
Ma'am, I think red.
Red color. All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Now, students. Okay. Yes, Baris, Yasin, Ishrat, thank you so much for your responses. Now you see that the first part was collection of the information and writing down the points of the similar points and the different points. All right. How to write?
May I unmute?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Now,
mute.
Yes, please. You can mute. Okay. Now, when you are writing, how to write this? Look at this introductory paragraph. In the middle of the cold Canadian winters, have you ever thought about escaping to somewhere? Achha, this is hook. Look at this. This is hook. Okay, something interesting. And a hook can start with a question. Hook can start with interesting quotation. Okay, so exciting and developing the interest of the reader. So you see that how interesting the start is that in the middle of cold Canadian winter, have you ever thought about escaping to somewhere warm to get away from all the cold and snow? Singapore, nicknamed Lion City, and Trinidad, also known as the land of soccer. All right. So look at this information. This is so amazing that I would like to read more about it. Okay. It is giving me an excitement to read more about it. Fine. Now the thesis statement. While both Singapore and Trinidad are tropical islands, I mean that both are the island paradises with dynamic and vibrant culture, there are many differences between the two, which makes one, each one unique. ये आपका thesis statement है. Okay. अच्छा, now thesis statement should be supported by 3 points: the geography, people, and food of both Singapore and Trinidad show many similarities yet differences. आप structure देखें ऐसे का, how well it has been put up. Now, first you are going to start with, first, there are many similarities and differences in the geography. पहले आप बता देंगे both Singapore इनके the yellow highlighted are the similarities, and then the green highlighted are the differences, and the blue highlight one is the topic sentence of each paragraph, and the pink highlighting are the transition words. ये समझ आ रहा है आप लोगों को?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, whatever the emphasis I'm doing, and I'm teaching with a lot of emphasis and a lot of potential. ये समझ आ रहा है आप लोगों को? Okay, because I chose this to show you the example. All right, now this essay is the best example to understand how to write compare and contrast essay.
Yes,
Okay, and these colors are also maybe very helpful for you. This is the visual presentation. Okay, so all that purplish pink color highlighted, you will see they are transition words. The blue one is the topic sentence in each paragraph. The yellow one are the similarities, and the the green one, they are the differences. Look at this. So you have written your points, you have brainstormed. Now how to put them in a better way in the paragraph, in the sentence, and convert them into sentences is very important. So in addition to geography, the people of Singapore and Trinidad share many things in common, all right, and difference as well. So they both are multiracial. Look at this. And it is about the people, all right. So the second point is about the people, that how people are similar and different. So then the fourth paragraph is about food, that what kind of food they eat, what are the similarities the food they eat, and what are the differences. And this is the conclusion, the concluding paragraph as illustrated. Now, we always say that the conclusion paragraph should have the restatement of the thesis statement. Means कि आप thesis statement को assert करते हैं. Further क्या word हम उसको use करेंगे? आप उसको further emphasize करते हैं in the concluding paragraph. So, despite the many similarities between Singapore and Trinidad, each of these tropical paradises contain many unique aspects as well. So, थोड़ा सा आपने words को change करना है thesis statement के, and then that should be included in your concluding paragraph. All right, and then end on some good note, leaving readers with some question, more excitement. The closing sentence. So that was it. Now, so I will share this document to help you with your writing tasks. And now I'm sharing. We are going back to the where is it written? Okay, we are going back to the that we started with. All right, we started with differences and similarities and differences between traditional means the real classroom and online class. So just I would like to give you a very, very quick overview of when you are writing about virtual and when you are writing about your real classroom. Look at this. Can I request someone to please read it and tell me just in this paragraph that what is the thesis statement? ये जो first paragraph है, इसमें मुझे thesis statement identify करके दें. All right. So I would request Shahid Ali Khan.
madam.
Shahid, can you please read this and tell me what is the thesis statement here?
Thesis statement. हमें कलर तो नहीं क्या है लिस्ट है.
Sorry, बेटा. जी क्या कह रहे हैं आप?
पढ़ के बताना है.
You have to read this and tell us what is the thesis statement in this paragraph.
As technology progress substantially, it has been bearing on every area of our life, even on the way of learning. At present, we put either again traditional classes in break and modern learning institutions or virtual classes of online universities and colleges. Despite sharing some superficial similarities. Difference between traditional classes and online classes are remarkable. Both types of learning required instruction for teachers and
Mm-hmm.
have a comparable method of assessment, though they differ from another terms and schedule learning process and communication.
Okay. So can you tell me what is the thesis statement here? आपको thesis statement कहाँ नजर आ रहा है? Can you please identify? Or some of you can write in the chat box if you would like to. अच्छा, don't write everything. ठीक है. First word लिखें, then ellipsis, dot 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 dot, and the last word, so that I will get it कि आप क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं. Students. Okay. आप शाहिद आप मुझे बताएं आपको इसमें thesis statement कौन सा लग रहा है? Okay. Farooq, good. Okay. Okay. Shahid, you are not able to identify where the thesis statement is located. इसमें आपको thesis
No,
statement
madam.
समझ नहीं आ रहा. ठीक है. Okay. Doesn't matter.
नहीं
Please
आ रहा मैडम.
mute yourself. Mute yourself. Okay. अच्छा. Tell me, thesis statement most probably where what part of the introduction it comes? It comes in the beginning, it comes in the end, or it comes in the middle? Thesis statement probability zyada kahan par hai aane ki? I mean, I'm not saying 100%, but quite often thesis statement comes in the first sentence of the paragraph. Introductory paragraph is the thesis statement. Last sentence of the paragraph is the thesis statement, or the middle sentence. Okay, Shumaila is saying last sentence. Clapping for you, Shumaila. Thank you so much. So, agar aap thoda sa go back to your learning, you will realize that the thesis statement is in the end. Clear? Acha, ye Shabana ne likha last sentence of introductory para. Yes, Khurram, you are right. Okay, so thesis statement is more often, and it is the last sentence of introductory paragraph. All right. So many of you are saying both assessment. Okay. All right. Some of you are saying we could either say nahi. All right. Look at this. यहाँ से देखें आप third last line. Okay. आप start लें 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth line of the paragraph. Both types of learning require instruction from teachers and have comparable methods of assessment. Though they differ from one another. लेकिन वो different हैं किस point of view से? Number one, the three things, I always say that the thesis statement is followed by 3 points, 3 features, 3 kinds, 3 steps. So how they are different? What are the 3 differences? Is scheduling, learning process, and communication. So जब आप लिखेंगे अपना essay on this topic, so you are going to write first about scheduling, that how it is different, how the timetable and the scheduling is different in the online classroom and in the physical classroom, how the learning process is different, and how the communication is different. So ये आपके 3 paragraphs हो जाएंगे, and then the last paragraph. So the stronger your thesis statement is, the better your essay will be. So look at this. This is the first paragraph. The first distinction, distinction between a traditional class and online classes is scheduling. Traditional classes require a fixed place or environment for learning and teaching, and this restricts the number of students that can study at the same time. So number of students would depend on the size of class and the learning. Furthermore, traditional class is not flexible as it requires the students and teachers to attend a particular place at a specific time. So, अच्छा, can you see कि आपका जो argument है, आपके जो similarity and differences हैं, they are so on point, they are so standard, because you are writing a very formal academic essay. So, when you mentioned in the beginning, when I was asking you, can you please state some of the differences and similarities between the, online and, the traditional classroom. So, you all talked about understanding first, लेकिन आप physical features नहीं देख रहे हैं. Look at this. Okay, so okay, online environment does offer distinct opportunities for flexible student-centered learning. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you. Now let's go back to our assignment. I think I have given you ample of examples for writing okay, for writing an essay. Okay. Everyone, can you see my screen and assignment? Thank you, Shamana. Thank you, Salma. All right. Yes. Now, what is the assignment? Look at this. I will share this slide with you and this PowerPoint presentation with you. I'll share the sample essays that I showed you. All right. अब आपका assignment क्या है? These are the topics. Choose one. Okay. And start preparing for it. Follow the essay writing stages. आपने क्या करना है? Number one, you have to uh, do the pre-writing thing. You know, pick a topic, choose a topic, and after that start working on it. उनके similarities, उनके differences का एक column बनाएं, उसके अंदर लिखें. After that, write the first draft. After that, do the revision. Review your essay. After that, edit your essay if there are any grammatical errors or there are any mistakes. But final draft you are going to write in front of me in the class. On that day, you are going to bring, yes, Shumaila, I will share. You are going to bring a file, a full sketch sheet, proper, pen, marker and everything. And then you will write the final essay, final draft in front of me and submit it to me. Clear? Now, let me share this again with you. What is your assignment? These are the topics. You have to pick and choose one only, okay? Which one you like to write on. Okay, all these topics, they are available on internet. There is a lot of material available on internet. So if you are writing something that is exactly memorized, that is exactly taken from internet और आपने उसको by heart learn किया है, I will just get to know this. मुझे plagiarism का पता चल जाएगा. So I will not award you very good marks in the assignment. Clear? Because you are writing in front of me, I appreciate that. I consider that. But what if you do little more efforts on your writing skills? Use the transition words like care at hospital versus care at home. You can write your own points in it. Okay, choose the topic that you feel and you have a very strong feeling that I'm good at it. All right, you think that I can write something great about it. I have more information. And for further information, you can do, consult Google websites and everything, but only for updation of information, not for copy pasting and not for memorization. Clear हो गया? समझ में आया? Okay. Plus the topic you choose, आपने उसके stages को follow करना है. The first stage is to make column, write similarities, write differences. The second thing is to write first draft. आपका first draft जो होता है, it is a rough draft that you are breaking down the information and the points that you have selected into the sentences. After that, आप उसको revise करें that the points and then the ideas that you have put in, are they logically well organized? Are they well connected? Are they well organized? ऐसा तो नहीं है कि यहाँ से वहाँ से वहाँ. It's completely haywire. All right. This stage is called revision. जब हम ideas को check कर रहे होते हैं, placing here and there. The fourth stage is called editing, in which you are going to see and check out your grammar and your spelling errors. Okay. And then that's it. And then that essay, you are going to sit in the class after we resume face-to-face classes and you will write in front of me. That's it. I hope you understand the conducting of two sessions today, 40 minutes. The reason was there is no, because I'm not satisfied with that 40-minute session. पूरी बात नहीं हो पाती है, assignment नहीं हो पाता है. All right. So I wanted to explain you. Okay. Now, all right. So I would like to hear from Farooq. Farooq, can you please repeat everything that I have said? क्योंकि हो सकता है कि मेरी बात किसी को ज्यादा समझ ना आई हो, कोई पॉइंट मिस हो गया हो. प्लीज रिपीट व्हाट द असाइनमेंट इज.
मैम असाइनमेंट आपने ये दिया कि मोबाइल वर्सेस हेल्थ केयर यूनिट जो हमारे पास होते हैं, जैसे विलेजों में हम मोबाइल हेल्थ केयर होते हैं, एम्बुलेंस वगैरह होती हैं, गाड़ियाँ होती हैं, वहाँ पे किसी की जैसे वैक्सीन वगैरह होती हैं, किसी के एक्सरे वगैरह रिपीट्स होते हैं, तो किसी का डेटा कलेक्ट करना होता है. एक दूसरा जैसे हमारे पास टर्शियरी केयर हॉस्पिटल्स होते हैं या हम किसी को होम नर्सिंग केयर देते हैं. आपने ये बताया असाइनमेंट आपकी ये थी. दूसरा फास्ट फूड का आपने बताया, फास्ट फूड की सप्लाई किसकी.
फारूक, डन.
मैम आप हंस रही है, मैं बता रहा हूँ आप हंस रही है.
बेटा मैंने आपसे कहा
हेलो.
सबको असाइनमेंट समझा दें.
असाइनमेंट बता तो दिया मैडम.
यही असाइनमेंट है. ओके. थैंक यू सो मच.
मैडम मैंने यही चूज किया है, मैं इसे बनाऊंगा.
ठीक है. थैंक यू सो मच फारूक. ओके. नाउ who would like to explain in his or her own words what the assignment is? Raise your hands. I will pick. Come on, we have only 2 minutes to go. Come on, everyone. All right, I'll choose myself. चले जी, यहाँ पे fine. Khurram, unmute yourself and kindly explain the assignment to everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Please explain the assignment. अभी जो मैंने आपको explain किया है.
Ma'am, आपने हमें topics दिए थे, and we have to choose one of the topic and we have to write an essay. First of all, we have to do pre-writing and check our grammatical mistakes in that first. Then we have to draft them. Before draft, I think there was one thing before drafting and after pre-writing.
Rewriting,
I forgot.
rewriting.
Then we have to pre-writing and then one more thing,
revising,
drafting, and then
revising.
we have to check our grammar, revising,
and then editing.
and we have to write on a paper.
Okay.
Yes,
so
then editing.
All right. Okay. Farooq, बेटा ये assignment था. Farooq, assignment
Yes,
ये है.
ma'am.
Okay. Assignment ये है. You have to.
Okay, ma'am.
You have to choose topic of your choice. All right.
Yes.
You don't necessarily have to write about that mobile healthcare unit or something. You choose any one of the topics from the listed that I have listed. उसमें से कोई भी एक लिखें and follow the stages of assignment. Essay writing. ठीक है. Thank you so much everyone for joining and I appreciate कि शुक्र है खुदा का कि आप लोग कम से कम 25 तो लोग आए, बाकी जो नहीं आए, I am really disappointed. Okay. So thank you so much for joining and I hope you will start working on your assignment from today. Thank you so much.
Yes.